Yeah. Alright, so we're almost to the good part, dude. Break me one part. Alright, so we're gonna start the WebDriver. We're gonna call it Chrome. Alright, great. So now we're gonna say, now this is gonna, we'll add some more setup stuff later, but I'm gonna start a method which is gonna open the browser window. I'll call it launch. So we can say http google.com. And our driver is called Chrome, so I'm gonna have to replace the word driver with the word Chrome. There we go. I'm increasing the size of the text. Alright, so I'm gonna get rid of launch because I don't feel like passing a variable to the next method. So in this same method, we're calling the web driver, which is some technical bullshit. We called it Chrome, and we're gonna say Chrome get Google. So this is the main class right here. From the main class, we're gonna start our new method in Selenium, which is called setup. So we're gonna do setup. Alright. So that's it. This is the program. It's so simple. All it's gonna do is open a browser and go to google.com. So let's start it up. Now I'm gonna start the program. We start the program by right-clicking here, hitting run as. I know it's too small for you to read, and then run the Java application. So we're running it, and boom, it starts right up, google.com. So that's all our program does. Alright, so we're putting it right in the main class now. Alright, so now we're just going to go straight to actions. Alright, actions. Now we're going to say search. Now when we open it, it's going to automatically search a keyword. So we're going to say, we're going to have it look for the element that allows us to type text inside it. So we're going to say web element search box. And we're going to say we're going to import web element. Okay, so we're going to go refer back to the driver that we started here called Chrome. And we're going to pass the Chrome driver that we started here into action search. And so we're going to say, okay, the web element we have to find in Chrome, find element. We're going to say by name. And so now we have to actually go to the web page. We're going to find the what it's called, the web element, because we're going to need to search it in our program. In our code up above, we need to name this thing called search box. So we need to find what the element's called on the website. So we hit inspect on it, and we see if it's got a name. I'm not seeing a name right away. Name Q. Name is Q. We could also do it by selector. CSS selector is probably my favorite way to do it. Because when you do CSS selector, you do inspect, so you right click here and you can do copy selector. And then you just paste that right here. So now we're back to the code here. So now we're going to say on search box, click. So now it's going to click the search box. Now we're going to say search box, send keys, search term. So Zach, give me an example of a search term.
Smoke shops.
Okay. So I think I heard smoke shops before I destroyed the audio. Now let's run our program and start with the main and let's just run it. So I'm gonna show my full display so you can see what's going on. Alright, so Chrome pops up. And we see that it automatically typed our search term. Do you see that? Alright, so let's see what else we're going to do. We wanted to hit enter, obviously, to commit to the search. So probably, let's tell it to click on this specific selector here where it says Google search instead of hit enter. So we'll copy the selector. So we're going to make the web element. It's called the commit search equals chrome.find element selector. Alright, there we go. Alright, so let's start it now. And it's gonna... we're gonna see everything going on. Starting the program now. So there it goes, it automatically typed it and searched. So now what information do we need out of here? The addresses and the phone numbers?
Gave me a website, a list of
Just a list of websites even? Shit. Well, I could do that right away. And I guess the next thing we want to do is click more places. We're going to make a new web element. We've got to find another one. And we see more places up here. Right click, copy the selector. Now let's add it. So we're going to call more places. Chrome find element by CSS. Alright, let's see here. So I fucked up. I'm supposed to do more places dot click. Alright, here we go. Now I'm gonna run a test run, should be fine. Let's give it a shot. Yep, there it goes. We're in more places now, so it does definitely do more places. Now we just gotta grab all the names of the shops, right? But dude, I just thought of something interesting though. We gotta change the location of the browser before we do the search. Alright, so we're gonna look how to change geographical location.